the value of Bitcoin is effectively zero.
No,
Um,
yeah, it doesn't mean it's not going to go to a million. It simply means that there's no nothing to hold it. When you hit zero, you don't come back from it because it hasn't absorbed.
it's kind of a ruin problem.
It is a ruin problem. It's okay. So this is gold, all right. If I put it in the ground for 10,000 years, it will still be gold. It may
Mhm.
not have a financial value, but there's no ruin problem. It may come back from there. Okay. Bitcoin, if people lose interest in it, simply because it's no longer fashionable to be, guess what happens?
No one
The
wants it.
That's it. No, it's just for a few minutes. Okay, for a while. That's it. The thing goes away. So, except less
Yeah.
attractive than a tulip. A tulip, at least you can look at it. And so that's what was. It has no. It's not convenient for drug dealers because so easily
You can
traceable.
track it.
So you can track it. So you can't use it for money laundering. You can't use it. You can't, and it's not good for transactions. So I'm not saying that I'm against cryptocurrencies. I'm saying that's not the one. And it's easy to imitate because basically you take the protocol and a lot of people did. There are a lot of cryptos. So and someone may come up with a better one, and in which case everybody would lose interest in it. So and of course it has whales. It has a concentration, certain concentration of people who dominate it. And there's another problem I explained and why it couldn't become a currency and didn't become a currency since that if your rent is in fiat, or they call fiat US dollars, then you must match your liability, all right, by having your income in US dollars. Okay. Now imagine your rent is in Bitcoin and your salary is in dollars. Okay. You realize there's a fluctuation. You may have to, they may throw you out in the streets because you can't make
Right.
a payment. So, and the bulk of
Very
economic
volatile. That's
exactly. So basically, the state, it's not the fact that the state prints money, but whatever the state decides is going to be the currency because of taxation, because of contracts, because of the largest budget is that of the government, then everybody has to line up to it. So if the government switches to Bitcoin, okay, it may work. But go to Washington, the government to switch to Bitcoin. See, so this is some of the stuff I addressed in a paper were not immediately grasped, but there was time people grasped them.